hope you are all fine. I'm still your business study teacher. Welcome back to the lesson we are doing. Today we are going to look at the shorthand vowels, the 12 vowels in Pitman's shorthand. They are R, O, A, O, E, O, and O. By the end of this lesson, the student should be able to identify the 12 vowels in Pitman's shorthand. Vocalize in first place, second place, and third place vowels, and place them appropriately in the consonant signs and the strokes. You remember in the last lesson, I told you that shorthand is written in consonants. The three groups of consonants, first group, second group, and third group. That is what we discussed last time. And this is the main language of shorthand. So when you write these strokes, you will now vocalize using the first place vowel, second place vowel, and third place vowels. Meanwhile, we have a vowel. When the mouth opens without audible friction to produce a sound. What you write in shorthand is the sound using the consonants. Then, after writing the sound, you now vocalize using the sound again. As I told you, that these 12 vowels are represented by long vowels and short vowels. In the long vowels, we have it with either thick dots or heavy dash. Then in the light one, we represent it with light dots and light dash. So these 12 vowels of shorthand are divided into 3. Which fit in the first place, second place, and third place. In this first place vowel, you write the consonant sound above the line. Above the line. It should not touch the line. If you look at my own line, it didn't touch the line, it's above the line. And when you are to vocalize, you vocalize at the beginning of the consonant. You vocalize at the beginning of the consonant, where the sound fits in. So we want to look at the first place vowel with the vowels we have there. Here we have A, H, long A. When you call these words, the idea is long, and you use heavy dots to vocalize it. At the beginning, remember what I said, in writing the first place, the consonant sign doesn't touch the line. And when you are vocalizing, you vocalize at the beginning. Long as in calm. In this calm, remember from the consonant sound, K, third group, is represented by light stroke. That is the beginning now. Then after A came in, I vocalize it before is the one in towards the end. So when you are writing, make sure that it doesn't touch the line and vocalize at the beginning. In case of the same thing. Just look at the signs or strokes I use from the consonants, because that is what you will write before you vocalize. Annual. If you want this one, you see that the vocalization, that is the is in front before N and other things. Then attack, and after another k at the end. Then let's go to the short R. I will give you the ones you will do in your consonant, your shorthand exercise book at the end. Let's go to short R, as in which you use light dot, as in car. You see the dot beginning, and the dot did not touch the line, and they will use light dot. Car, cat, hat, pat. Check the signs and strokes you will see it from the consonant. Then the next one is R, which uses tick dash as ball, chalk, call, jog, saw. All of them use tick dash at the beginning of the strokes and signs. Then for short up, as in which uses light dash, as in shop, cut, pot, job, dog. Then one thing you must bear in mind when vocalizing is that, or writing in first placement, is that it should not touch the line. And when you are vocalizing, you vocalize at the beginning of the stroke or signs. Then let's go to the second place. We'll continue with long A with heavy dots, as in day, page, ed. That A we vocalize here comes before D. That is why it comes in front before D. Now look well. You will see that all these things I wrote here touch the lines. It means that when you are vocalizing or writing anything in second place, it must touch the line. The consonant signs or stroke must touch the line. And when you are vocalizing, you vocalize in the middle. If second place, you vocalize in the middle, not the beginning. First place is in the beginning, second place is in the middle. Then, if it's a long, which uses heavy dots, you make the dot heavy to look more thicker than the light one. Then in short A, which uses light dot, as in bet, red, gel, get. I wrote the consonant signs and I use light dots to vocalize in the middle. And it touches the line. Then a long row. We have both. This use tick dash, toe, show, both. All of them use tick dash and they touch the line. For the downstroke that you continue, like in this boat or show, when the first one touch the line, the other one should come below the line for you to complete the word. So you must bear it in mind that the first one must touch the line, then you complete the rest below the line, and you vocalize in the middle. Then for who, short who, as uses light dash, as in turn, launch, up, off. They all touch the line, and the vocalization is in the middle. Then watch here. That O comes before P. That is why I vocalize before the P. This one comes, the sound comes before S. I vocalize before S. Then, coming to the third place vowel, the long E uses heavy dot, as in eat. In the third place vowel, you make sure that you write the signs or stroke through the line. You must cross the line. If you watch my own, all of them cross the line. And when vocalizing, you vocalize at the end, depending where the vowel sound comes in. Eat. That E comes before T. That is why I vocalize it before T, and it must be at the end. T comes before the E sound. I wrote the T before E sound. Each. That E comes before Ch. C, S comes before E. Then for short E, with light dot. Then we have if. The E comes before F, and it must be through the line. As I told you, here we have hip. The vocalization comes before P. Leave. After the R, the vocalization comes before V. Chi. After the Chi, it comes before P. All of them was written through the line. Then we have oo, long oo, which uses heavy dash, as in food. Heavy dash. It was written through the line, and the dash comes, the heavy dash comes, that is the vocalization before D. Then move, the same thing applicable. Tooth, root, all of them was written through the line. Then the short oo that use light dash, as in hook, push, look, wood. All these things must be observed when writing shorthand. Then, because of the material I use to write in this whiteboard, some may find it difficult to know the consonants that have light stroke and heavy stroke, or light sign or heavy sign, like in curve, consonant, curve signs. Please, if you go through this once I put down, you will remember what I said when we discussed consonants. You'll be able to identify those ones that have heavy strokes, like B, D, G. Then here, V, T, Z, and then Z. Then in the third group is only G and N that have the thick strokes or signs. So please, you must maintain this rule when you are writing the consonant signs and the strokes. The ones in heavy must be in heavy. The ones with light must be in light before you vocalize. Based on what I said, I'm going to give you assignments on the ones you will do in your shorthand exercise books. I will like you to do all this in your shorthand exercise book and get more words in these groups. Get more words. Do as many as possible so that it will help you to master your shorthand. Remember what I said, that shorthand doesn't call for cramming. Instead, constant practice will make you to know it very well. So continue to practice it in your home. And I have to stop here. You do this once as your assignment. Thank you, my dear students. Till we see you next time. Bye.